What's up, LEGO fans? Pete's Bricks here, the LEGO channel for the common LEGO fan. Today is the first of many of my LEGO set review, quick review videos. You may ask yourself, why are they quick? I've already made 2 LEGO reviews that are kind of your standard LEGO review. I've thrown in some memes once in a while, but they're pretty basic videos, I'd say. The majority of LEGO YouTubers, they will do reviews and they're all kind of the same. I definitely wanted to make myself stand out, and I'm going to deliver you cool, quality, quick reviews quickly. So today we're going to be looking at set 706060, Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum from the year of 2016. 2016 feels just like yesterday. It's crazy. We're in 2022 already. I gotta be honest, this set still holds up. It comes with 358 pieces, 3 minifigures, and it retailed for $30 USD. Now we're gonna take a look at this over in my Lightbox and get into the review. I do please ask that you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what is your favorite Doctor Strange minifigure. Now without further ado, let's head over to my Lightbox and get into the quick review. So here's a closer look at the first Doctor Strange LEGO set ever made. Here's a look at it with minifigures, but to start off this review, we're gonna look at it without minifigures to get a closer look at some of the details. Starting on the left side, you can see we have a nice orangish tan chest, a bookshelf with some interesting things such as a top hat, pink crystal, this lamp thing, and some books. Then moving over to the middle section, this is the big iconic big window of the Sanctum Sanctorum. You can see those interesting window shape there is formed by these big sword pieces from Ninjago. In the center of the room, we have a large wooden table with candles and some miscellaneous papers on top. On the left, we have perhaps the most exciting part of the set, which is, of course, this green bottle. Actually, the best part of the set is this big red tentacle monster that appears to be coming out of this portal. On the bottom, you can see we have this stickered piece that represents like a Doctor Strange type of spell. This red monster is actually the only play feature, well, one of the only play features in the set. Simply reach behind, twist a gear, and the tentacles are able to move freely, as well as the big mouth with all those teeth. This mechanism is able to work with all these different gears that are actually pretty simple. Just turn that and the mechanism works. Now that we're looking from the back, you can more clearly see the type of sword pieces from Ninjago that are used to make up that iconic window. I did want to mention this thing here. I think this is supposed to carry Doctor Strange's cape, but from what I remember, it didn't work all that well, which is why I'm not going to show it in action. I really think that play feature is something that could have been omitted from the final design. Now I'm going to pick up the camera and we're going to get into some smaller detail. Here's a closer look at some of that assorted mail. This letter is to Doctor Strange. On top of the table, we have a letter from Stark Industries, as well as the Wi-Fi password, Shambhala.
What's this, my mantra? The Wi-Fi password.
Then over here we have just a bunch of assorted maps that LEGO already printed, along with some stickered pieces such as the Book of the Invisible Sun, as well as the Codex Imperium. The final play feature is that you can add 2 minifigures onto these clear stands like so. Once you put them on, you are able to move these from the back, which makes them go up and down like they are floating. Kind of a cool play feature. I still think that the monster moving is a lot cooler, but it's a nice inclusion nonetheless. First minifigure we're going to look at here is the Ancient One, as seen in the first Doctor Strange movie. You can see her gold and purple outfit is just really cool looking, really detailed, but by far her best feature are those fan elements that are printed with gold printing. This is the only set that this figure comes in, meaning you're not going to find any other version of her in any other LEGO set. Those printed fans are by far the best part, and they are super detailed. Here's a quick look at the back torso print with those strange, very strange looking lines on her head. I don't really remember those from the movie. I guess she had them. Nice detail, nice print. Okay, the next figure we're going to look at is Carl Mordo, as seen in Doctor Strange.
Coming soon is the new Doctor Strange movie, the Multiverse of Madness. And as we've seen from trailers, that version of Carl Mordo looks nothing like this version. The new one has a longer beard and he has longer hair and a completely different outfit, which I assume is going to make this version of the figure stay exclusive to this set. He has that shorter version of the hair. He has a nice long staff as his weapon. And once you remove the hair from his head, you can see he has a very angry alternate face along with a nice back print. Something tells me you're going to want to be using the angry face as he looks to be a villain in the new Doctor Strange movie instead of an ally. Last but not least, we have the final figure, which is the star of the set, Doctor Strange. Now, this version might be seen as inferior to the newer versions, right? The newer versions have a plastic cape and a different hairpiece that looks a little bit better. The printing has improved a bit, though this version does feature that eye of Agamotto on the chest. What makes this version, I think, my favorite Doctor Strange are those awesome printed spell pieces. The new versions, they just use a solid colored orange piece, but this is the only Doctor Strange that you're going to find that amount of detail. I turned the cape to the side a little bit. He does have back printing, but to be honest, most of the time you're going to have the cape on the figure, so you're really not going to see that detail, but it's there. Even with advancements in Doctor Strange minifigures, those spell pieces are exclusive to the set, and if you're a big Doctor Strange fan, I think this figure is a must-have.
So there you have my thoughts on this set. I think it's a great set. Really cool play features, right? You got this rotating thing. I already showed you guys. Cool play features. Really nice minifigures that we're not going to see anywhere else for a long time. I think it looks great on display. Sure, the back isn't the best, but you're not really supposed to look at it from the back. I know I'm not. Yeah, overall, I got to give it a rating. So for my rating system, Giant Lego Pretzel, it's bad. Giant Lego Crown, it's good or bad, no in between. I'm going to give this the gold crown. I think it's a great set. If you can find it used or new sealed, if you want to pay a crazy large price, I think it's definitely worth it. Great minifigures, great details, great display, great set. Well, with that being said, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next Lego video.